Well, hello people of YouTube and internet, I'm GTP back with another reaction content for you guys to enjoy, if you're even enjoying this stuff. So, for now, I'm gonna react to Casper and the Ball, and again making very short intro because I cannot breathe right now. Because I'm sick and my nose is not breathing at all, so when I talk, I literally don't breathe at all, and I didn't breathe a single time this time. Jesus Christ. Well, for this one, yeah, return to Casper and the Ball. I mean, they have to have the explanation myself why I'm recording react to this guy. Because again, I said that him and I finished him. Although he's still uploaded, so I will never finish his reaction. Until the moment that something happens or that stuff. Which I doubt which will happen. Or not doubt. Hopefully nothing bad will happen to this guy. I like his videos. Although I like everything. Well, his videos I like. So for this one, okay, so I'm still not sure where we're gonna finish and where we're gonna start it. So we're gonna start with the On My Way full cover, and yes, I'm reacting to cover. Well, not fully, because again, copyright and okay, maybe not copyrighted, but I don't feel nice by reacting to this stuff. But still want to react to this stuff. So we'll cut it in places and that stuff, most whenever I have something special to say, or whatever the image changing. So basically, whenever image changing, or I have something to say about the scening, I will comment on this one. But most of it just will be cutting and just evil sip and snap of the finger. And then maybe, okay, well, they're pretty short. With any long ones, let's say the plush commercial. It's the longest here. God damn it, we're moving fast. God damn it! Did some of his video get deleted or something? Because this was Mario, Iron Man. I remember there was a little bit more videos in the bunch. Well, to be fair, man, Casper the Pole is one of those guys who video do get deleted. Because again of his humor, yeah, mostly I guess because of his humor, and plus copyright. Well, I'm not concerned. Well, okay, I'm kinda concerned. Man, I was concerned because I kinda reacted to the guy and I not watching his video right now. Like I'm not watching his new stuff, which means whenever something will change or there will be some joke which is not YouTube appropriate, and cause like making YouTube not appropriate joke. Remember Madagascar? Well, there's a version without cutting part on the Newgrounds, on which one I recently registered, and where I start following him, and a bunch of other people who have Newgrounds and I know about them. Plus also upload a couple of my old drawings on Newground. Okay, I totally will not upload all my drawings in chronological order on Newground, because it will be bloody long as hell. And plus again, I just have to sit and like upload and upload. So I'll just upload random drawing at a time. But again, if you want to see my full drawing history, you have to go to my Twitter. Although Melody have go to my Twitter, you have to bloody scroll for super long. Well, how super long? How much drawings I make? Enough, I would say. Considering like I started maybe years ago. Totally years ago. And still drawing. So that's like a couple of lots of drawings actually. Well, you can make it. Although, can you actually make it? I never actually went full down on on Twitter history. Like, I wanted to, but I never managed to go down. I hope Twitter doesn't delete post. Although, man, I see people who return to the post after a while, so no, I don't think Twitter delete post. Until for now, I hope it's not. On Instagram, well, yeah, that's Instagram have lots of my drawings, but there's some exceptions that some drawings are so bad, I decided not to post them because I was feeling embarrassed. Then that's DeviantArt, okay, I would say DeviantArt, it's basically the same as Twitter, like I think most of the stuff I uploaded. Okay, maybe there's also stuff that I didn't upload because it was cringy, but mostly on DeviantArt, the most out of the drawings I uploaded definitely. On Newground, there probably will be some skips because again I will put some my priorities into uploading this. Like mostly the drawings which look nice I will totally upload, while the drawings which look not so nice I will not probably upload. Although, man, maybe we'll upload, I'm still a try, it's a thinking process. It's a process while I'm being thinking. But again, still would upload on Newground. And plus again, the reason why I research on Newground because I want to put some games into my library to play them later on my YouTube channel. So that's why one of the first reasons why I research on Newground. Plus, you know, check some interesting fanarts, check some interesting works. Another will watch animation because again, there's YouTube and YouTube also have those animations. Although, not sure, maybe there's no YouTube animation on Newground. Well, some animation just specific on Newground and not on YouTube. Although, man, if I'm gonna make something, I will totally upload on YouTube and Newground as much as possible. With animation, not sure. I'm really not sure about the animation. I mean, I kind of have animation which is super popular, but it's like poorly made. You know what, I will upload no matter what. Yeah, I will upload this animation. took all my animation practice and drank certificated coffee. And I thought I'd upload on new ground. Well, not today, on the next day, because I kinda uploaded already a couple of drawings and I want to be like this guy who upload in same day, same bunch of drawings. And I can probably stack them, because new grounds allow you to stack drawings. Well, you have to use the comments, but it's allow you to stack drawings up to 10, so it's like 11 drawings in a single bounce. So, yeah. What I want to say? Oh yeah, also my drawings on YouTube, but YouTube have my own digital drawings and a full history of my digital drawings. I don't think I upload anywhere else. Yeah, totally. Where else can I upload? Well, it's most for games. I mean, I can probably upload the comics there. Webtoons, I have webtoons of my comics, which I no longer making. I'm no longer making it's not, it's like it's quitting. No longer making like I not interesting, I don't continue. Like it's not an over series, but it's a series which will be on very long pause. This like again, my comics are mostly just another drawing project I have, which I will not do constantly, but will return to it sometimes. And I've been talking for this whole while because of my personal life. I not react to Kaz video like at all. But yeah, what I was talking about, like lots of his video probably got deleted because I don't know. Well, the next video is Cyberpunk. I don't remember it. Cyberpunk after I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe there was a big gap between videos. Like the videos was not like those like big hits, Incredibles. What else? SpongeBob, Mario. Well, I consider them big hits because again, Mario is the first game one. SpongeBob is the first cartoon one. And Incredibles is a movie of my childhood. And Cyberpunk. Oh, let's not talk about Cyberpunk. I don't think it's getting better with some fixes. Are they still getting fixed or it's already fixed fully? Well, I'm not playing right now. Well, not because I don't want to, because it costs money and loads of space. And how much space it costs? Well, probably the same amount as GTA. GTA is heavy. I probably won't even be able to fit Cyberpunk. And if I ever, it will be just exactly the same as GTA, laggy as hell. With low graphics and the best way I can do to able to play it and record it. Like it doing number on my screen. Once again I can play GTA without recording. Like recording that's the cost of the glitching and lagging and that stuff. Recording costs all of this. Like if I don't record I can easily play GTA, play it fully. Like maybe even speedrun it. But it's like speedrun, like where I can die easily and that stuff. But again, let's see. Well, I'm not gonna react to okay, I kinda miss it. I can't go in a different direction with my topics. So let's just go into this music video. Again with cuts. You only see a couple of beats. Press the play button right bloody now. And then I don't remember this music, I didn't listen to it at all. Don't fair again I said I didn't watch Brother Bear at all. Maybe some beats but I don't remember it at all. Oh, bears. Some changes in the backgrounds. Is it the same person who sing the last songs? I would assume, but intonation is kinda different. Was there so many bears? I only remember 2 unique bears with unique haircuts. So probably why I remember them. What the hell is bear background doing? Dancing. They all dance to his songs. Oh, change. Wow, you're a big one, aren't ya? Simba. Well, Mufasa. But you say Simba, so he starts it all. Oh, there was Simba back there, I saw it. Surprisingly how I saw it. I usually the blind one. Winnie the Pooh? Nowadays it's bear. I already comment on every bear I see, but it's kinda changing the backgrounds. Nah, I should not talk this way any times, because again, I need to cut when I'm silenced. Well, I'm not saying it's like super good. Okay, okay, I have to comment at the end of the video. But probably I would say this video is like full time just cut and nothing much more. Okay, so I basically watched this video without talking, so mostly this video will be just smallest beat. Just like how I like that. Okay, about the song. Okay, what I want to say about the song. Okay, I think I want to make a comment which was not a good comment. Well, nah, this song is okay. Like, I will not say it's like one of my favorite songs, but let's say my song separated on a song which I will listen when I walk. Because when I walk, I like to listen to the song to some noise on my ears, which will be more pleasant than outside world. And then I like to listen to music when I like to move in my room and just chill with music. But again, with me going outside, I can listen to any music. Sometimes I get tired of one music and turn into another music. This music, okay, I probably can listen to this music as going to somewhere and like have destination, I can easily chill with. But for energetic movements, I will not be able to jam by this music. Yeah, okay, let's say okay music. But again, I don't remember the original one and don't care. with comments again, not much could say because most it all was repeats. I mean, there was some change in the background, but again, I try not to ignore them on purposely. Because again, I didn't want to talk a lot and, okay, like, yeah, I just want to cut this video and, like, not talk too many times. And you know, it's also pleasant to do that. So, yeah, now Cyberpunk 277. Okay, so what can I say about Cyberpunk? Okay, I was never super interested about Cyberpunk, but if I mean, am I like super interested in games? Well, yeah, I'm interested in games, like I would say, I become game addicted. Since I have each your game Jolt, Steam, Epic Games, and now Newgrounds. And I get them for games specifically. Well, to get more materials for my gaming channel. Because I have a gaming channel. So yeah, I gotta start liking games a little bit more. Although, if I mean, okay, but my YouTube changed me a lot. Now I enjoy reaction, games, and more. So like, I become more emotional and I actually start enjoying interesting some people. I could say, before my YouTube channel was just a guy who accept the fact that stuff exists and he can watch them and can enjoy them. Well, now I'm enjoying them and I enjoy them on a different level. I'm thinking about the lore of this game. I'm thinking about the stuff inside of this game. I think about people who voice this stuff, who draw this stuff, and who direct this stuff, and who come up with the idea of this stuff. And like getting more philosophical. I mean, I would say there was some moments I was listening to some smart people and I was enjoying it. But now, can I say I'm a smart guy? No, I'm not a smart guy. But I have some thinking process which some could be find interesting in, but not always. Like I would say, there's sometimes moments I make some very bad third delivery. There were some moments I make an amazing third delivery. And there's a moment when my third delivery I just cut over and get too distracted by my other thoughts. So yeah, my freaking YouTube channel had me a lot to deal with as a person. And again, I become more emotional. Like, I started watching the show, I started crying actually. Just like Metal Family, I never watched it cry, but now okay, how much cry? My eyes were watery, but I don't think that tears come up, but they were watery, so is it enough to be crying person? And I did recently a test with my gaming channel where, okay, I think this test will not come up after some time, like, no, yeah, totally will come up after sometimes. Like, I have a way over extra gameplay materials for the future. For my reaction channel, I now like some future materials. Like, almost need to make some more, and that's why I'm making some more. So, yeah. What else can I say? Well, I can say, yeah, I did an experiment where I don't describe because of sad moments and I just put emotion in my head. Like, I was realizing maybe I can put my emotion into head. No, I actually feel sadness. Like, the scene if it's sad, it's make me sad. And like, all sadness where characters die but you don't feel any connection to him will not make me sad. Even if I try to make myself sad. If I talk in a sad voice, I think I will become sad. So emotional engagement is there. Although isn't like very easy emotional engagement because again in this one it was just there for the character who I named, but most don't did pay attention to him. Because I see he was just random trope. Like Goomba trope. Like I give him a name but again nothing much more. You didn't give him any personality and stuff. And then there's like other shows where there's some emotional involvement. And like mostly, I think whenever there was something serious emotional involvement, I was sad. Okay, I don't want to like reference all the series where I was emotionally involved because I have to put them in the recommendation. You know what? Like, I will put a recommendation on my reaction time, so like it will cover them all. Metal Family. Every emotional scene with Glam and his past. Emotional hits. The other stuff actually, man, there was a scene with T, but he was learning to play guitar. Did I get emotional hits from that thing? I think I just ignored the sadness, but it was not actually real emotional hits. So no, that's a moment which is supposed to be sad, but didn't give me sadness. So most of the glam stuff, it's giving me sadness. Well, with D, it's like, I can do this, and I now said that I can do this. Like, man, I can relate to this, but again, that must never make me sad about this one. With Glam, it's his sad actually past that he has been tortured in childhood. Although with just was tortured through drugs and that stuff. So it's like actual real pain of the torture of human being. Sometimes emotional torture caused by themselves, and emotional torture caused by people who don't know better world. So yeah, that's emotional sadness improved, like this was a serious moment. Then with Hello Boss, okay, the first season I didn't feel any emotional hits. Acknowledgement of the emotions. With the second season, with Stolas I did feel very big discomfort because of the stealing and stuff. It was because I'm like a guy who obey the rules at fullest and still don't do that stuff and don't even like this concept at all. So the reason why he was stealing and the pretense of friends, it's serious emotional hit there. Well, common emotional hits. Well, emotional, but again, discussing that stuff. And plus, again, I'm still super confused about the relationship. Well, man, there's not much relationship. I think they both use each other. And I also once watched a Fury video, and Best All said about Asmodeus Crystal said he actually knows what Blitzer wanted. He played Blitzer, so he kinda also manipulated Blitzer. And plus, again, Blitzer is not into love Stolas, and Stolas just want Blitz, but again, I remember the previous episode that he. Okay, I want to say cheat, but I don't think they're like dating. Well, Stolas think they're dating, but again, their Blitz is not seeing it, so that's bloody. I should already stop thinking about it as a healthy and good relationship that I should be alive in. I mean, when I'm having horny moments, I enjoy this because mostly I enjoy every horny moment that's possible. That's my personality, I would say. And talking about the previous season, the previous episode, it was emotional hits indeed. Basically, because Metal Family, but again, with Gustav, I think he did not kill a person, and plus, Mom still, although it was her mom. Plus, again, the Crimson's way was dead and Glenn. Well, Gustav, man, I'm confusing names, sorry for this one. And episode 2, well, serious talk, it was serious talk, and it was the serious talk. I can't even see it. And now, for Metarana, the last episode was pretty emotional hits. Okay, with Metarana, I would say maybe the scene was. Okay, well, maybe it was weaker as emotionally, but it gave me like full-time emotional hits. Like I could see, maybe it's like a weakish emotional scene. Which again, maybe like drop you on that stuff, but again, it gave me emotional hits, so this scene acknowledged for my giving them emotions. Actually, this scene where I actually start thinking maybe I just put an emotion into my head. But no, it's all did me give through emotions. And this scene was sad. But plus I get personal crying, plan is failing, and again the characters we are watching from the beginning is in the worst state. With one losing arm, one losing the battle, and I know there's still some hope. I mean, yeah, there's still some hope. But yeah, the character is totally losing. So yeah, the sadness is there. I know there's all lots of moments like this in cartoons. I know, surprisingly, I was super emotionally involved with the Metarana. I know I said I like Metarana. Like in my tier list, I said I like Metarana. So, no, I still like it. I mean, if you give me emotional, it's already automatically like. I will not say love because I will not say I love Metarana because I think Metal Family is still better and there's still way more emotional hits involved. Although Metarana there was only one emotional moment. Well, maybe with Taribi getting hurt it was supposed to be emotional moments, but I didn't feel any emotional moments. Or maybe it was like a Stike Rising or Adventure Start or that stuff. Yeah, I don't know, lots of stuff to say about. And I've been talking super long. Well, it's my reaction, it's me talking long. Actually, the fact that I'm talking so much is kind of both disappointing because I'm making this video longer. It's not don't need to be longer. But I also have some interesting talking points. And again, I like talking. I like when I have something to say and something which is not just stupid mumble, when it's something actually which can want me to think about. Like I like thinking about myself and I like exploring myself. That's kind of why it actually exists, it's to explore myself. That's the main goal of my channel. And plus, entertainment. So, bloody hell, Cyberpunk. Let's hear, was a talk about Cyberpunk, and where the hell I went with this conversation? What the hell? Okay, with Cyberpunk, I heard about this game, I was not expecting this game. So, man, I would say with games I never bloody expect them. I learned that they exist. But I don't like that see it every day by when it will come up, when it will come up, when it will come up. Nah, I don't do this. I just sit there and like, did it come up or not? Oh, it's come up. Okay, let's see who will play it or not. Like, because I don't think I'm like a person who will wait for something. Like, I am a very patient guy. Like, I think the only time I'm not patient is when it's something like very interesting into. And yet, that's more will be like, or so that it will get uploaded and I can watch it. It's like a series that I like, and sometimes it's like on specific day and that stuff I will check on specific day. But most again, I will not say like I'm very impatient. It's mostly, that's like the most impatient guy I can be. Like, oh god, tomorrow it will be uploaded and I cannot wait until this tomorrow. I hope I just fall asleep and wake up on the next time. Like, that's the most impatient moment of my life. That's like, that's true. Other stuff I'm very patient. And for more, yeah, let's just say it. But for the part of Cyberpunk, I don't know, like, I would say it's okay. I don't, but okay, I never bloody played this game, I just watched the footage. But I enjoy some people who play this game. And yes, a little bit glitchy. I don't know if I don't care about the glitches. I mean, I care about the glitches when they don't allow me to play the game. I like the glitch in that way which you cannot escape. Like, and there was a glitch with Taxi, when a guy couldn't kill another guy, and he had to restart and restart after he had to restart for the latest and farthest safe to return to place to able to kill the guy. And most have jumps and that stuff, and maybe not full camo, but I don't care about the stuff actually. Yeah, again, I'm not like type of person who will like apply lots of glitches. So that's why I get my low standards, like I'm very easy to please. Even glitches cannot disturb me. Plus, to be fair, I play GTA and my GTA is super laggy, but I still enjoy GTA a lot. So this note, and I just pressed it, let's see what was on for it in this video. Actually, I think it's like before Cyberpunk was released, or maybe it was already released. Okay, let's see. Actually, I don't remember this woman. Oh, wait, is it like a version for Cyberpunk? Or maybe something else? I don't remember this woman. I don't remember this building. Actually, it's supposed to be dead. Wait, already... Oh, maybe it's for the future project. Oh, let's see your previous video, which I watch later. In a bunch of the other videos you make. Well, okay, maybe at this point we don't know. It's supposed to be a hologram. Yeah, it was a very big project, and still we freaking delayed. It's supposed to delay it a little bit more. So we uploaded it and it's already supposed to be delayed. Is it even gun football? Again, with the plans I said in my memories only that I would like for my average life something simple whatever I would have. And for my Gunstar life, if I become Gunstar, something wild. I don't think I will bloody put this thing there. I see no point in this one. Also, vacuum cleaner I will not put it on my legs. I will just use regular vacuum cleaner. And for this thing I will also not use it. Oh wow, super wild. Okay, probably will go with these fires, maybe like this and eye. But for body and that stuff I will not go with this way. Again, maybe, I don't know, what, maybe these eyes, these chips. I'm totally can be chipped. I mean, not much they can do. Wow, what the hell, I thought we were friends. Well, now you're the most dangerous man ever. And plus again, you have multiple arms. What, pre-order? Wow, who the heck are you supposed to be? Well, you know, but no, it doesn't matter, you die. Although now I'm the most primitive man ever. Okay, I will totally cut my face to put this voice box. Steal disc! Who bloody use disc skill? Disc steal. Okay, I don't know, I would not... Okay, man, with no life... Actually, I've been thinking about putting a blast which will stop me from sleeping, but again, from memory only where they put a D into this thing. Although, would I actually put it? I would not be against it, but again, I would not say I would like full-time put it into my body. That's how I think about these implants. Although, man, I kinda need ideas of what implants you can give, like for eyes and chips and ups, and that's like average. But the pocket, I would not get the pocket. I like concept, I don't buy that stuff is getting lost. But that's kinda cool. What don't not mantis ships? Again, they're pretty expensive, and again, not the battle implants, so I would totally not need them. I don't maybe like a gun pocket. Or maybe just. No, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will not get the plans to put my gun into. Maybe I just buy this. Okay, how they call when Mafia wear those stuff, which is like a bag, so but they have this gun placement for the armpits. And again, for implants, what else I can put in my? Well, maybe some. No, I don't know. Again, I kinda see this brain implants which allow me not to sleep. Oh, I kinda feel good mixed feeling on it. Like both don't put it and both want to put this because I'm totally fine with not sleeping. I don't man, not sleeping kinda when I sleep I can give my computer time to rest. Plus again, okay, maybe it's like not full time not sleeping, but it's like you can not sleep longer. But at some point you have to sleep because I can't imagine how this implant will work since it can easily maybe get overheated. I mean it's like two parts of implants. So like one time it will work on one other side and then switch to other side, give the other side to rest. So it's like there your brain is resting, but it just taking parts, different parts taking the relaxing time breaking. Like dolphins, like I think dolphins I think maybe it's made up fine, but I think dolphin the rest of one side of the brain and then switch to others. Yeah, maybe that's how it will be. Yeah, totally maybe. Now I can imagine this how it will work, and I totally be fine in this one. Again. No work that I be done and I'm not sleeping. I know again, will it be done? I mean, if I'm gonna not sleep, I'm not giving my computer time to rest. I know when I go something, I don't think I have to shut down my computer now. And like, not even, okay, I will not go for something long, the computer can stay a little bit open. I have to every time giving the facility to rest. I don't know maybe if they can do the human brain, giving the human beings not to sleep. They can totally make a computer not to sleep, need it. Like, do something so he didn't overheat. Oh wait, I think their sticker already exists, like thermal paste. I know sometimes changing of their gadget is good for them. Is it? I don't know, maybe it's my life. Oh bloody hell, I don't know. I kinda see it as overheating. I don't know if you can beat overheating. Is that even the point of charging down gadgets? I don't depend. Like I would say from a fan, if I never turn it out, then probably the speedy part will get broken and like no longer will work. So it's like it's doesn't need some moisture loop. The lightning bolt, I think they can burst. They can burst. Further stuff. I don't know what further stuff. Now let's see. The next video is incredible. Again, bloody confused. Okay, maybe they thought there was a video before this one and let's go delete it because again, cats have unique type of unique sense of humor. They like to make this gross humors. Well, how much gross? Well, sexy, that's stuff related humor. Which again will get demonetized. Actually, okay, sometimes get demonetized, sometimes can actually get him strike. Can it much get him strike? Okay, I remember like the video which is like put on strike and like problematic as hell. Let's remember those videos. Well, yeah, there was like a butt visible, so it's like problematic area. And would it be against bumhole? Well, yeah, totally, it's like sexual. Yeah, so bloody Cass was working on the finals. I know Hello Boss did this. I know it was censored. I know you can totally tell the shape of that stuff. Hard to tell. Well, that's totally maybe demonetized. Totally maybe demonetized. I know Cass probably super care about his monetization, considering the areas he replaced the songs. But again, I think Newgrounds it's not replaced. I don't kind of wonder about Newgrounds copyright. Like, is Newgrounds copyright is much softer? Because again, on YouTube, the Victory Royale, blah blah blah, Fortnite is covered. Like, not, well, YouTube library covered. Like, remove and put other music. While Newgrounds it's still there, it's still in normal version. So, does Newgrounds have softer copyright policy? Again, does they get strikes? Well, do that actually happen? I mean, okay, copyright characters, I kinda already forget about this one. Again, they probably will come with Steam and at some point you can actually buy this stuff on. Each year when you do it for free, it's okay. Until you like doing a full copy of the game without little changes. Like then it's problematic. Again, yeah, they still come to the original source. I don't bloody hell, okay. I recently learned with Nintendo that okay, what's the guy name? Who make this English cat dance video? I think his channel got deleted. Well, not his channel, his whatever page was deleted because this video get popular. So like, until your video is not popular, you can do whatever the hell you want. So it's kind of problematic since again, there's tons of video which Nintendo characters and who do that stuff, and just his video happened to be a porn related, and you bloody deleted it. For what reason? I mean, again, it's, well, yeah, it's your character and you have to do whatever you want with this character. And it's internet, I don't know, like, copyright is like a law which fully depends on the people. And some people just don't care until you're not making money off of it. Some people care if like ruin them brands. I don't know how much it ruined his brand. No one like put, well, yeah, it's like Nintendo character, but I don't think they like put connection to Nintendo. It's like not, it's not like Nintendo asked him to animate this. This was his pure decision. But I might just speak it too much into this one. Well, yeah, because man, I don't understand nothing about copyright law, and I trying to understand it, and I just boiling my brain here. It's confusing law. Well, how much confusing? I understand, but again, there's some gray area. Well, how much gray? Well, yeah, I think the case is gray area, because again, there's a tons of porn-related, not porn-related, well, lots of works with other media, series, companies, characters. And like sometimes even games with those characters. Like, there's a lot of Sonic fan-made games. And Sonic like a big figure. But there's so much games, fan-made of games about him. Yes, they're free, yes, they're not making money off of it. But still the characters. Although again, if you're not making the money of it, it's not our problems. Okay, but here again, I hit the loop. It's probably like the easy solution, but again, my brain can't comprehend it, so I hit the loop. So, about Incredibles. Well, it's a movie I watched. Both parts. And enjoy. Well, how much I enjoy? Yeah, I should enjoy it. It's the movie of my childhood. Okay, I would say it's still the most favorite movie of my childhood will be Toy Story. All three parts. Well, the third part I think it's freshly. Well, no, I think, yeah, I think I was watching it as a child. I'm a little bit grown up. Okay, I'm not sure about the third part, the second part I totally as a child I watched. And it was my most favorite. I watched it multiple times. Because as a kid I like to rewatch stuff constantly. And like use it as a background noise. And yeah, that's what I could say. So, Incredibles. But it was a movie I watched once, maybe twice, maybe third times. Whenever it was pop up on TV, whenever I have opportunity to watch it, I would have watched. But again, I would say also like Valley a little bit more than Incredibles. Incredibles is a nice movie, but again I like everything, so yeah. Although maybe have to watch that and give me a full-time tier list system, like where I will put Incredibles, at like or okay. We'll see. But for this animation, let's see it right bloody now. Wow, you grow up. With your vitamins? So that's how you will look at this hero. Don't tell what you can do, like at all. Or they just can't fly. Nice collaboration. Oh, what this white box? Why it's in the white box? Is it like a gimmick? How the hell you fit in this car? Oh, your daughter will be super big, can't ya? You are, that's why you didn't fit in this car. Now, my question how you fit in this car gets just bigger. Mean! Not all in the cartoon there was more reason why he was super mean. Oh, this guy can sue. And he cannot complain at all. That's a little bit in plot. Well, we all know this plot of the movie. Well, at least I know the plot of this movie. You make a pretty graphic! How the hell did this? God damn it! Okay, maybe it's not so hard. How did you get this glitch effect? I don't know. Okay, maybe not so hard. Damn it, well, thank God I'm invincible. I'm not sure, is it because I'm fat or because I'm strong? Oh, again, kinda mean, sorry. Does it hurt? Actually, surprisingly, you have to keep yourself in shape. Or maybe his power is like big muscle mass, so if he's not training, the muscle mass will just go into his body. So maybe it's not his fault that he's fat, he just did not train. And his power like him. Actually, that's a scary thing to think about. Also, if I think about this way, it can't give him a hit factor. Like, so imagine if his cell can like, constantly grow and he just gets it bigger and bigger. And like, to be in shape, he have to give them a shape. Also, I'm gonna skip this part. Well, again, I said cast to skip some plots points. But again, mostly all self-explanatory. Again, explosion. You like your explosion, not yet. Wow, you didn't see it at all. Well, I mean, we saw it only in one scene. Yeah, Rex will be fine. Again, Bravo Woman and Shield Guy. Girl, sorry, I get my pronounce wrong. Although Dash is not safe at all. So you will be least spawn. Will you check yourself out? Oh, you're in that shape, aren't you? Like, should I make it? I have no idea. Oh, okay, I have to rewatch it again. Will be rigs. There must be rigs. Actually, I didn't say, was it blind reaction or not? None of this for now is blind reaction. Okay, the song was blind reaction. This one is not blind reaction. I watched it before, if you can tell. I don't bloody hell not remember at all. Some parts I don't remember at all. How the hell you did this? Okay, I have to bloody watch Incredibles. I don't remember how she escaped. Okay, probably I used her force shield. But that's exactly how it would happen. You need armor. You need to be like Batman. And not like 90s Batman. You need like full-time armor. Like made of strong materials. But this guy also needs some armor. You all need armor. Except for you, Bob. You're invincible. Except for you. What's the elastic girl name? She's elastic. Wow, Pain! We're not done. It's Shrek! Before Shrek! Get lost, you pest! I hope you have your name. Okay, let's read credits. I don't remember the guy who do music. I want to remember him, but I forget, sorry. Okay, I'm not reading credits at all. God damn it, I'm so bad at reading credits. Robert! Robert, his name will be. Patrons, well, nice patrons. Oh, bloody hell, my nose. I need to breathe. Okay, so I'm talking about the plot of missing plots. But the plot with, although, yeah, the Lost and the Heroes are illegally skipped. And there, what else there? And there, what else was missing? Well, the teaching, I know, but again, mostly there's bits was skipped, and mostly the parts of chapters. Let's say they call them chapters. Like in Telltale games, like chapters in specific area when you do stuff and you move to other stuff. Like there's some micro interaction you can have with the NPCs. Well, characters. I think NPCs like they have to be more playable. Well, not playable, movable. and there's some small interaction, and then like some big interaction which put you to the next chapter, the next area. So let's say it's something similar to this one, with skipping all these small talks, and without those, they will remember this, will do this. Only like big parts, only it's something important. I'm talking about Incredibles. Need to rewatch it. Okay, well, maybe sure watch, I need to bloody rewatch it. Maybe I could do a reaction channel at that. But okay, I kinda give false promises here. Well, how much false? I don't know, I already said a couple more times, when my gaming or slash drug channel get monetized, and when I can afford subscription to stuff, I will maybe start reaction to those stuff, because I want to do it legally. I mean, I never could go to some website which I will show the stuff for free. I don't know, I will feel not fair. I mean, I literally know that some YouTubers who do reaction use this. Like, I can tell my freaking Kim, this cartoons. Well, Kim, what's the name of this website? Yeah, this Kim. Which again, bloody, yeah, I don't know, like, I try not to use it often because I want to watch stuff legally. I mean, okay, the one time I bloody used when it was a show which I was super seeping for, and I bloody want to watch it really hard. Like, that's the only time I did it. And like, I didn't have enough cash to afford watching it really. Like, it's the only time I break this rule. Well, for now I don't have this one. Right now there's no cartoon which forced me to, I want to bloody watch it and I will watch it! No, so now there's not such a thing. So I'm just, okay, it's watching it. But for that stuff, what for other stuff? I am not sure. Other stuff, yeah, for now I'm not watching any cartoon, so I'm not using Kim. But now there was not a cartoon which forced me to be, I want to watch it so badly, I saw it in the city, I have to bloody watch it. But now there's no such thing. Although, yeah, I don't know, there are some YouTubers who do it legally, like, you can see this icon of ages, diction of which exists on HBO Max or Netflix, and then sometimes Netflix name the episode of that stuff. So, some YouTubers do it legally. Like, for some, different YouTubers do it legally, some other YouTubers don't do it legally. Again, I think all of them had their own reasons. Again, probably the same reason as maybe I could be. Like, probably can justify my reaction to do it not legally. So that's how I'm trying to do, afford to do it legally. Also, man, bloody, let's not talk about this much often, because, okay, I would say I bloody hate talking about my future possibility of reacting cartoons. Not because I hate cartoons, and not because I don't want to. I want to. But if I'm gonna talk about this, I will bloody bring up the same thought multiple times. And what else I want to say? Yeah, I will bloody bring up this thought multiple times. Again, there was multiple times that I bring this thought. Even on other channels. There were other channels where I bring up this thought. I mean, I'm not a big fan of bringing up the thoughts because, again, it's like repeating. And that's when I will bloody talk about me reaction. If you want, yeah, it's kind of feel like, it's feel like I'm saying, if you want to interact with cartoons, you have to support me. Support my project, do that stuff. When I say this stuff, it's kind of feel like this one. I don't want like force people to like, share, subscribe, or do that stuff without watching this stuff. You like subscribe if you like me. If you don't like me, you don't do this stuff. Like, I want to be like this guy. I don't want like to force you. I literally cannot force you. I cannot be this annoying to bloody make you subscribe or do this stuff. Because again, I cannot like be. Okay, maybe the better case will be like donation or that stuff. Like, I cannot force you to do a donation. I literally will not be able to do it for myself. But if you donate something, do it of your free will. Like, I'm not gonna force you. I'm not even. Okay, I pleasure. Okay, now I'm kind of promoting my Patreon. Like, at the very end of my video, I bloody promote my Patreon. But for people to know that I have Patreon, like, no, oh bloody hell. I have a Patreon, I promote at the end of the video. But again, with possible tier list, and I'll put your name right there. Is it like the same as being Patreon with donations? I don't want Patreon with donations. I think whenever I do this, I just say that I exist, you can do this. And you can go to my link description and do that stuff. But again, do people check descriptions? While okay, sometimes I did do, sometimes I don't. I do whenever a video is reaction or video have some more information to it. Or whenever the credit or creators is down descriptions. Like, I don't description down there. And on that way I usually don't go descriptions. But again, I like only promote my Patreon. Like only. Though it's still petty. But I give you benefits and what will give you in this benefit. And plus again, it's some extra information because maybe you will never go to my Patreon. Maybe you have no desire to check my Patreon. And how you will know that I put video early on my Patreon? Like, you can watch stuff earlier. How would you know? So most I just said you can watch stuff earlier. Maybe just try to justify my attempt to get donations. Is it actually an attempt to get donations? Would I actually care about Patreon? I would care. I will give you materials you want. Like, I will not just trick you and not give you stuff you sign up for. I would still maybe upload. If not, I will give notes that I taking a break, all that stuff. I don't mind, you can check. I mean, again, there's like a data and what the date of uploading is and the image. Well, Blu-ray but image and plus the time. You can tell when it's new and when it's not new. But what else I want to say? I cannot much to say. I cannot get myself into a account of field. Should I stop my Patreon? Do I want to stop my Patreon? Because again, I caught myself on very uncomfortable thought that I'm a guy who forced donation. Well, how much force? I mean, I'm not forcing you, I'm not like pulling you into donation stuff. But again, I do tell my that I have donation system. And I feel bad right now. It's okay, well it's Patreon. Who does not have Patreon? Well, again, people who probably don't have supporters. Like I have no supporters and no people who watch my channel. Yeah, that actually like okay, I'm glad so I mean, this is super embarrassing thought for me, so I'm very discounted right now. So let's just watch the next video. It's Lord of the Rings Fellowship. I didn't watch Lord of the Rings. I didn't read the book of Lord of the Rings. I know the law about the Lord of the Rings, but again only a law and nothing more. Again, I played the Lego games of Lord of the Rings, but that long I don't remember it at all. So on this note, Lord of the Rings. Well, let's see it. Fellowship. Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings is like multiple movies in the same time. I will be honest, I don't remember it at all. Wait, is it different art style? Look kinda different. Wait, okay, maybe it was said right there. Maybe it was like people, maybe the one who stole cast was people who was animated this time. But did they nail his art style? Well, yeah, this is art style, but again, I think there is a noticeable difference. Although is a difference there. With the guy who cut the finger was the difference. I don't know noses are kinda different. I don't, man, cats can also do such noses. So they every character have these noses, but maybe just a gimmick of his. But who the hell are those guys? Actually, I never bloody know they're supposed to be hobbits. I thought they were just kids. Or plus because when I played Lego games, they were short characters. And Lego games called short characters usually kids. Okay, he don't like smokes. I think he have a couple of pipes on his cane. I think it's also a drawing of, well, not drawing, a model, 3D model. I don't think 3D model, probably not original one. Oh, you have a bun on your head. Can you help me? Oh, so those guys flying? Okay, no, don't fly in the real version. Maybe it's again, maybe just Lego game, but don't fly. What the hell is this elf supposed to be? Why he's staring? Wow, that's problematic. Will be undead? Oh god, does he? Yeah, they have ghost. Again, in Lego games I remember ghost. Do they have skeletons undead? So seriously, undead super cool. Also, this demon looks super different on this one. I think in okay, I remember only Lego games as my reference, like he look without this armor and that stuff. Oh come on, just show you the ring. Well, just a little bit delayed. But what actually delayed in the series? Well, they were traveling, and it was a very long path. Dude, what the hell? Your seriously outfit is ridiculous. Then you try to attack me with a horn. Ouch, will you break like a neck? Oh, you just have a mental break. What's up, boys? Ouch. But who the hell is this guy supposed to be? Dude, really not help? Oh, so we'll be continue. Wait, will actually be continue. Does Cast make a second part of this one? I don't remember. Welcome back. Will you animate the next one? Or will you just rest here? Will you be golem? Continue to be golem, or will you create a real golem? Well, how much real golem? You can be golem if you want to. No one will judge you. Actually, I think I have to rate the quality. For some reason, I think the quality is not at the top. Well, what can I say? Again, mostly skip, and again, like I said earlier. Actually, no, that was Game of Thrones. Again, Turtle Games, Game of Thrones, which I think you can no longer obtain. Sadly. Well, how much sadly? Yeah, sadly, I hate that games are no longer be able to obtain. I don't think there will chance it will return. I mean, a Wallace and Gromit return. And I didn't know it was a Telltale game that existed. Like, it game returned, so maybe other games will return. Which can raise my hope because it can mean that every game will have a chance of returning. Which I like. I like the games return from death. So if I hate the games are dying, like, I like games existing. I like that stuff exists without possibility of them disappearing. But again, sadly, harsh reality stuff too disappeared and you sometimes can do nothing to return. I don't maybe this can be return. I mean, again, Wallace and Gromit return. Scott Pilgrim return. Deadpool sometimes return. Maybe after the third Deadpool it will come back. I have to not freaking waste it. Yes, I could actually get it in the second full movie. I just didn't know it was returned. I have to follow Deadpool. But it's returned, I have to bloody get the notification. Like, I hope I can buy it. Please don't be expensive. Well, how much bloody cool, maybe. I was talking about money because it kind of look like you look greedy. And again, I generally don't want to look like a greedy guy. And plus, sometimes I do act like a greedy guy. Well, how much act? I think I act like a greedy guy. But I can do something like a greedy guy, but again, it's not like a state of mind which I like to be in. So let's just keep it to finding Nemo. Nemo. Yeah, I think it's Nemo. Okay, so for this one watched long ago, don't remember at all. But again, I will not. Like, you probably will never catch show, I already know this. With some skipping. Like, actually, will be moments when probably I have no idea how the characters escape. And Gus will probably do something like funny bit about them escaping. So, actually, which video will I watch? Will I watch until this one or up to plush? Actually, how much videos I watch? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will be 5. How much videos do I usually watch? You know, I thought it will be like 50. Maybe I will make 1 hour episode. I don't know. We'll plus cut, so let me think. Yeah, let's say that on this one and the next video will be starting with non-episodic part. On this note, press the button and bloody now. What happened to you? Like, bloody hell, I wish the Pixar did this. I like when studios change the logo depending on the movie. Like DreamWorks, where the moon guy different and get different experience, by different art style, getting hit by characters in the movie, and experiencing the powers of this movie. Why Pixar didn't do this? I think they did the same thing with Wally when Wally fixed his life involved, but I think they never do this. Because again, who else do this? Piranha, where this lady with torch shown in different styles, turned to zombie. No, she killed zombie. Oh, actually, I don't acknowledge the plot at all. Well, again, nice skip. Yeah, you're getting regretting this, and man, you're huge. Another goldfish. Or the clownfish. And goldfish live in the sea water. I think they can live in the non-sea water. Why, you come a little bit early, aren't you? I think there was something a bit more. I guess we're skipping this part. I guess it's a part which the characters will not remember. Well, this guy will not... I wish it was an angelfish. Oh, thank God. I like you now. Thank you, Cuz. You make me happy. I don't get it. Yo, what the hell? Thank you. Can I shoot them? Do you have a gun? The daughters live together. Nah, I think daughter just lay eggs and then leave, and little turtles just go with them. But do they return to their parents? Do they find the parents somehow? I don't. Maybe this movie is like illogically realistic. Okay, they're a monster. The damn very simple art style. Well, I guess we bloody don't care about her. She's not important at all. She's pathetic. She's just... yeah, that was funny a little bit. That's an accident you jump from the window. I like it. And it's a human which is not sexy and not embarrassing extra, and I find it funny. Oh, you look like my friend. Actually, why his spin as normal? Okay. Sometimes you... well, again, one of his fins is supposed to be like super broken. You couldn't even tell that he's supposed to be disabled. Well, I guess... I don't know, why should I be care about this one? Not really. I see no reason why I should care about it. Was there music in Nemo? Well, probably there was some background noise, but I think like it was a full-time theme of Nemo. Unless I don't remember it. Wait, maybe those videos were music videos, but they got copyrighted and he had to delete them. Because I think Gus do care about copyright pretty much often. Again, that's a video where he like replaced the music in other places. So yeah, Gus totally care about copyright and that stuff, which is not me. But to be fair, I don't have monetization, I can't relate to monetization. But god, it's animation video. You know, on this note it was... should not. You know, on this note it was GGP. Hope you like this video. Probably not. Okay, I was talking a lot and not doing much reaction. Again, If I didn't talk much, I would totally do so much reactions. But honestly, this will be it for this today. I will return to Cars after some times matters for this one. Go to Cars channel, like, subscribe to that stuff, go to his social media, go to his new grounds. I think he no longer uploads new grounds. Well, he uploaded the latest video what about him lemurs, and I did check his videos. So again, mostly cars and that stuff. So for that stuff, what else can I say? Yeah, go to his channel, like, subscribe, support him, apply the flashes, do whatever you want. And then on that, come to my channel to do the same thing if you want to. Support me if you want to, with my social media if you want to. You go to my Patreon if you want to, and check my Patreon tier list if you want to. Then you can, for $1 if you want to, you can see my earlier reaction with my face and time without the music, where you have to find the video on your end if you want to, put the music on your end if you want to, and you have your name right there if you want to. For $2, early access to my gameplays if you want to, and for $4 have access to my drawings if you want to, and for $15 early access to special on Discord if you want to, where you can ask me questions if you want to, where you can also do the commission if you want to. And if you want to, you can have a nice day. So roll on the end screen if I can. Bye bye. If you want to.